Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, I hope you like it. Just know it's a new video every Thursday and be sure to subscribe. Okay, so today we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. I am doing a wig review and I am putting on the BS502 Paris. This was requested that I do a review on this lace wig. This is by Main Choice, aka Isis hair company. This is the brown sugar seamless lace, and this is what it looks like. Okay, now the only difference with these wigs is it is a 3x5 as far as the coverage in the front and the parting. Today I'm not gonna glue this wig on just because I don't feel like it. But anyway, it has some like kind of like a body wave. It looks like kind of like loose curls. I can't say I don't think I've really worn a wig like this before that is kind of loose curl like this, so this should be interesting. Of course, it is that brown sugar. This is what it looks like. So when it says it's seamless, what it means is that if you had some of the other brown sugar wigs, this area right here usually has like a kind of like a cover on top of it, and this one doesn't. So that's what they mean by seamless. And initially what I would do so that my parts, or wherever I decide I want to part it, looks more natural, is I'm going to take my Lancome foundation in the shade 500 and I'm going to put it on this section that they have for your lace. I just put one squirt on there, that's it. And I'm going to use my flat brush, which is by, who's this by? It's Cosmetics C4153. It's just a flat brush, it doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna apply that foundation everywhere. As you can see, I'm just moving it around just so that when I part my hair anywhere I decide to part it, it'll look more natural and it'll look like my scalp. The brown sugar wigs are typically good at that, but because it doesn't have, it's seamless, that's the only reason why I'm going to go ahead and put that concealer, not concealer, but the foundation. And I'm just going to go ahead and use whatever is access to move it up towards the front of the wig as well. Now when you are wearing a lace, you want to cut at least like 1 inch away from the hairline itself. I wish I could show you guys how I cut it, but it'll be a little bit more difficult for me to do so. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut. And like I said, you want to make sure you keep it like 1 inch away. You want to have a little bit of lace for if you decide you want to glue it down, because then that way it'll be a little easier for the lace to be attached to something. So. I hope I like this wig. And it has baby hairs on it, so that is a good thing. And in the back it has baby hairs. I really like the Isis wigs. I feel like as far as like when it comes to companies and wigs, they do a great job. They have it where you are able to, have like room to part, and it looks a little bit more natural. It doesn't just have that one part. But it all depends on what type of style you're looking for in your wigs. I typically like wigs that I can play with and part different ways. I don't typically ever glue them down long enough to really do like a full ponytail or anything. But I do absolutely love the parting in the front. And even their wigs that has the one part, I like them because I just like the texture, I guess, of their hair. But mostly of the lace. The lace is what gets me. So I hope you guys are ready for me to reveal my hair. Underneath it is some things going on. Can't forget to cut your tag. Make sure you cut the tag off. Okay. Sorry, had to adjust the light. But anyways, I hope you guys are ready for this. So we're gonna go from Shaka to, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, y'all, here's a little on the dangerous side. So I always put my wigs on from the front to the back and then just flip the hair over. Oh, this is kind of cute. And of course, y'all, I don't have a comb up here, so I'm just going to use my clip to do some parting. These curls are actually kind of nice. It's almost like a beach curl. This wouldn't have been, if someone did not tell me to do a review on this, this is not a wig I feel like that I would have picked out myself, just because I usually stick with either curly or straight. That's typically it. I've done like a Spanish type of wave before in a wig, but never these kind of like loose curls. And you see, I'm just kind of pressing the wig down just because, you know, it's fresh, it's been in a box, so you definitely want to make sure that it kind of flattens out. And I don't know how well you guys can see that. Let me use my tweezers to part it so you guys can see. The part definitely goes back far enough so that it looks really natural. I will say that it definitely goes back far enough. Okay, and let's see. Can you guys see how that part is? See how natural it looks? Because of the concealer or my foundation that I put on. And if you feel like you want more of the foundation or the concealer, all you gotta do is take it right back off and towards the front or the middle or wherever you feel like you want it. Put a little bit more of your foundation and go ahead and go in and create that in the front. I definitely prefer using my foundation versus bleaching the knots. Oh, and let me tell you this, because a lot of people ask me this at my job. When you have a wig that is a human hair blend, you cannot bleach the knots whatsoever. You cannot bleach the knots. It's not 100% human hair. Your best bet is going to be how I did just a few minutes ago, which is to put a foundation or a concealer there so that it looks more natural. You will definitely end up being so upset at yourself if you try and bleach those knots of a wig, because the hair is not 100% human hair, so it would just ruin it. And it's like they put, like, you know, it's hair tweezed up there basically, or knotted up there. So the hair that's knotted up there is not 100% human hair, and it's gonna go into those knots and it's gonna mess up your wig. I've never seen it done, but I can only imagine that you would probably end up burning that lace and ruining the whole wig if you try to do it with one like this that's not 100% human hair. And forget even being like 100%, you want to make sure that thing says virgin hair, 100% human hair, not 100% human premium blend or any of that stuff. You want to make sure, because like I said, you will be highly upset with how your wig turns out. So here is the final look of this wig. Of course, I have to do my makeup and, you know, put it together. But shout out to the person who asked me to do this. I forgot what your name was on YouTube, but I absolutely like this wig. It is really nice. So shout out to you for that, because like I said, if this was me, if I would have went to the beauty supply store, I don't think I would have picked this wig out for me to wear. So definitely shout out to you for that. And remember, this is the BS502 Paris. There you go, so you can kind of see it. And I am liking it, and you will see it on Instagram and Snapchat if you're following me on those sites, because I will be Snapchatting this up. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned every Thursday.